When the war was over in Europe, I got a furlough to England for 10 days. And I went to England. I was, I think it was in London, and they were celebrating yet. The war had just ended. And they were still celebrating there for days, probably. And they're still celebrating. Streets were full, and people were celebrating. And somebody would ask me, yeah, are you celebrating? And I said, no celebrating. I got two brothers in the South Pacific yet, and there'll be no celebrating until the war is over there. So, that's it. I just couldn't really celebrate. So how would you celebrate? Jump up and down, wave your arms? But I was extremely happy the war ended in Europe, of course. And of course, so were my parents. And so everybody else was thankful for that, but they weren't really completely, not as long as they were fighting yet in the South Pacific or close to Japan. So that went on from May until August. Kind of in between, there was kind of a lapse in there where people weren't quite celebrating, and they were, like I said, thankful for the end of the war in Europe, but they couldn't wait until they had a thing. So when the atomic bomb was delivered, then it ended in a hurry, and then everybody was happy. But can you imagine what it was like for the people in Hiroshima and Nagasaki? How could they? I suppose there's many people in Japan probably were happy the war ended, because then they wouldn't get bombed anymore. Even if they lost the war, and the mystery that they went through for bombing and all that. And they had family that were involved in the war, and they figured the war was over, if they were still